Hello everyone, look what we just got, another Savage. This is another Savage, this is the 110 Precision. Let's show you now. I did do the video for the Savage Elite, that it's a little bit better version than this, and then this just arrived yesterday. So first, when you get a box, they packed exactly what you see. They're giving you a small book that will have like the instruction and a small lock, and they even give you like earplugs. So they're giving you, this is all the safety stuff that you need to get in California. So it's already here. Let's put this aside. Now, you're gonna get this flag. You put it inside of the rifle just so people know that it's removed before use, so you know that nothing is in, there's no bullet in the chamber. Although it's a bolt action, we're gonna go over it in a second. Then you get accessory packs over here. On the accessory pack that you get over here, you're gonna find your bolt that we can already take out. This is your bolt action. And they give you your magazine. This is a 5-round magazine. Let's leave it out as well. And the moment you all been waiting for. And there is a piece of, I don't know what this thing is. It's look like, or it's a condensed paper, or this thing is just how do you call this thing? Asphalt or whatever it's called. Okay, let's take this thing out. Asbestos, yes it is. It's a piece of asbestos. Okay, so there is, wow, it's a heavy rifle. There is the rifle, and let me move everything out so it's gonna look a little bit nicer. Okay, so when you look at it first, it's a beautiful gun. This is like 26 inches, so it's pretty nice and long. The other one that I got, let's remove all the tags. The other one that I got is actually a little bit bigger, is 30 inches, and I will gonna make a video that compare the two together. So let's start with what you get when you buy the basic version. Of course, it's come with MDT chassis. That it's a very cool chassis. MDT work with them to make those beautiful chassis for those rifle. Now on the back over here, this is one of the difference that you're gonna find between the Elite version of the 110 and the regular version of the 110. Everything here is adjustable, but you have to do that manually. It's mean that there's here those Allen screws that you have to open, and this will go up and down and kind of sideways. Now you have here on your buttstop, there is those spacer that you can remove or add to make it longer to fit to your shoulder. On the other one, there is a roller that you can actually roll it backward and forward. Now, that being said, let me show you something that a lot of people don't know, and even the expert that deal with weapons don't think about because they're full of themselves and they don't really know everything. There is a bolt right there. When you open this bolt, this entire rear piece gets removed, and you can buy the Elite version of this part and replace it, and then you will have an Elite rifle out of your regular rifle. Now, this is not only what makes the Elite rifle into the Elite with all the adjustment, it just makes your life easier. So you can actually do that. You can just replace the rear over here and upgrade it to the version with more moving option. That being said, the barrel over here, the barrel is different than the barrel that come actually on the 110 Elite. This one come with a muzzle brake. The Elite did not arrive with a muzzle brake, and it was kind of very annoying for me that you need to find a muzzle brake to something that costs $500 more than this. This one is actually been kind of routed in a very nice way, and this is probably to help it get cooled down, and it's also actually because of those shape will make it a little bit stronger, believe it or not, because it's shaping arches. It will help it to actually work better. And of course you have over here the floating barrel, so if you look from the front here, it's floating above, it's not touching the chassis at all. So it's a very cool thing, and it will prevent actually vibration each time you shoot. Additionally, you have over here your Picatinny rail, so you can put your scope on it, and of course you have over here your safety on and off. When you look at your safety system here, it will be right underneath the bolt, and a lot of people kind of like not gonna find it, so please pay attention. Now let me turn the gun completely. One of the things that I would like to show is right here. This is your release for your bolt, but the bolt on this specific weapon will not get released if you're not pressing the trigger. So you have to do a combination of pressing this and pressing that in order to release your bolt back out. So let's do this. Now this is the bolt action that you get. The one that comes with the Elite is kind of a goldish color. It's made from different material. It's a little bit more impressive. Now, even to put this thing back in, when you try to slide it in, it will get stuck over here and it will not go anywhere. So even if you press this, it will not gonna go. Now I'm gonna do that with my left hand just to show. You have to press this, press that, in order to kind of put this thing in, okay? Let's see real quick. Now, I forgot. This thing can move sideways. If it's moved sideways, your bolt action will not fit in your rifle at all, no matter what you do. So you have to be kind of play with it a little bit, put it into the right position, and then start trying to put it in. First time is kind of really a hassle to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I can feel it, but it's not want to go in. And I gone for the same thing with the other rifle, that it's because of the way that they're doing it, it's don't really want to slide. Let's see, maybe we need to flip this completely. Let's see. Okay, so I want to show what's going on so you understand. So there is a piece here that actually moving. So if this piece don't sit the right way on the right direction, there is here a small piece, this thing, and this will prevent you from being able to actually put your bolt in. You see the small tooth over here? Let's turn it to the other side, and okay, like this. Look inside here, and there is a groove. Okay, so there is a tiny groove right there, and this tiny groove right there is correlate with the groove over here. I hope it's zooming right. And what will happen is, if those two not combine together, this thing will never fit together. So you have to make sure it's in. Then when it's in, this will come down, and then your bolt action will be ready. Okay, so this is something very important, because I see here there is a marble that will actually prevent you from even moving it. Now when you remove it, it's of course when you reload, it's gonna stuck, it's not gonna go anywhere. But in order to remove the bolt completely, this will not do anything right now. So when you press this, and you have to press the trigger back, then it will come out. And then if you need to put it back in, just slide it and make sure, and then it's gonna go back in and gonna get ready to shoot. Now this is empty right now, there's no bullet, it's brand new out of the box. So all those people that need to comment, so oh, you just loaded your rifle. No, it's not. It's the magazine is outside and it's empty. Speaking about those magazines that they give, I noticed with my other rifle that they have a problem. So when you loaded the 300 Win mags on those, it's trying to do this all the time. So you're gonna need to try to actually adjust the bolts inside, and try to adjust the spring, because I think something wrong with those springs in all those magazines. I noticed it in the Rugers, and I noticed it also in the Savage Arm, and they are actually the same magazine. It look like coming kind of like for the same style, the same manufacturing, and they both have the same problem. Now when you do put your magazine in, it's getting locked inside, and then the release is right there. So when you press this, it's right away gonna drop your magazine. It's very, very easy to do. Now, let's put this in real quick in, just so you guys can see how it's hooked together. And I wanted to show another cool feature. They have a pistol grip over here, and this is kind of rubberized. It's very soft and comfortable, so when you go shooting, this will be very nice. Now on the Elite version, this thing is actually straight down, and it's have those 6 bolts. It's have 3 on each side that you can actually tilt and move and adjust to whatever you want, so it's work a little bit better for your comfort. Overall, this is just a beautiful rifle, and I'm gonna use it for precision. I have a couple precision rifles, and I just kind of like enjoying to play with it right now to see what will be more accurate. I'm using it for actually for target shooting. I'm not hunting or anything. Those things just for sport. And what we're gonna do in my next video is actually I'm gonna show after I upgrade him already, and I'm gonna put on it the bipod. I'm gonna put on a different scopes to see like the difference between different scopes that I got, and see how it's gonna go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and watch my other videos. I'm mixing a lot of videos together of weapon, radio control cars, cooking, all kind of different things. So if you want to learn cool stuff, stay on my channel, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and write a comment. Always write a comment if you want to see something else. Always give your opinion, and don't worry, when you give me your opinion, you're gonna get my opinion on your opinion back. So I hope that you have a pair in order to be able to absorb it. Talk to you later. This is Reg at 505. Bye.